Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there's probably a message here for you. If you're not resonating with it at all, then it's probably for someone you know. And in that case, you could just share this with them. In either circumstance, you have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 1112, and I got it 46 times. And it marks a pivotal moment of self-discovery to prepare you for expansion. Okay, and I'm picturing like a home inspector, and you are the house going through every nook and cranny from very tip top to bottom, looking for old, overlooked damage and any half-assed repairs. Okay. We also have 432, 47 times. And I have a note here that says 432 hertz and Thoth. Thoth. I'm pretty sure you say it like that. Anyway, so I associate Thoth with hidden wisdom and the emerald tablets, secret knowledge, right? And 432 hertz is said to be good for reducing stress and anxiety and improving focus and intentionality. Okay, so I just realized Thoth is associated with the planet Mercury, which is about to go retrograde in Sagittarius, which is kind of about expansion. Okay, and it's going to bring up a lot of old issues for you to take a closer look at. Okay, old relationships, past adventures that have gone awry. And this is to enable you to make any needed repairs before you start in on building your new addition or expanding. Okay. All right. We also have 606, 58 times. And it's said to mean the divine wants you to pay extra attention to your home life, okay, personal relationships, and your spiritual life. And I'm also getting the feeling of perpetual motion. So you may be able to relate to being like somewhat uncomfortable with taking a break, or you might find it difficult to be still, or it could be difficulty in quieting the chatter that's in your mind. I'm hearing practice with 432 hertz for the next 3 weeks. Okay. All right. So we also have 2002, 18 times. And this is really coming through strongly as there's something major that transformed in your life in the year 2002. I'm hearing perhaps traumatic, okay? If not traumatic, then definitely chaotic, okay? I'm picturing a major storm, like falling a tree onto your house, which is you, and separating one of the rooms. Okay, so you may have been separated from a loved one or something in your life that you loved. Okay, interesting. Something got disrupted there in 2002. Okay, we also have 767, 10 times, and it refers to the Greek word in the New Testament that means unmarked or insignificant. So it would seem that this upcoming Mercury retrograde is going to rehash something in your past that you thought was possibly unimportant and maybe not so pressing for you to address. So it's coming back around for you to go ahead and deal with now. Okay. I'm hearing before the end of this year, because it's a 9-year in numerology, and next year is going to be a 1 year. So new beginnings, right? So we want to clear out the old mess, make all the repairs before the new year. Okay. Okay. As for the song, this download came to me in typical Mercury retrograde fashion. So when I look up music, I generally, pretty much always do so on a separate YouTube account so that my algorithm isn't affected for the stuff that I watch daily. Okay. And even so, this song found its way into my feed for literally the last few days, and I've been waking up to it on repeat throughout each day. The song is Never Ender by Justice. Okay. And when I asked the tarot if Never Ender was the song for this reading, I got a resounding yes with the Strength card. Okay. So the lyrics I've been hearing on repeat go, I remember the hardest are the times I don't forget, never ender. Okay. So as for the tarot, I pulled 2 cards, and then I was guided to get 2 more as clarifiers. Okay. Okay, so let's see what they have to add to this reset, rehash, remembering. All right, we have the Death card reversed. That's a cool card. All right. Giggity. All right, so this feels like a lot of anxiety and apprehension around this introspection or this resurfacing of old stuff. Like I'm literally feeling panic almost. Like when you're expecting an inspector to come and look at your home and tell you what is actually wrong with it. Wow, very unnerving. Okay, so I'm actually hearing a joke that I used to tell when I was a very, very, very young child. I think it was like the first joke I ever knew. And it goes, why didn't the skeleton cross the road? And it's because he didn't have the guts, right? Okay, so with this being a major arcana, this change feels planetary, okay? And like everyone will be affected, no matter what, no exceptions, okay? In total, in mass, everyone is going to feel this. I'm hearing the inspector is coming whether we want it or not, okay? We are going to be shown, all of us, are going to be shown things we would rather not look at. Okay? Interesting. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh, wow. We have Justice reversed. The band that sings Never Ender, I don't know if I said this, the band's name is Justice. Wow. Crazy. Okay, so, okay, and it's another major arcana. Okay, so for anyone in the back who didn't hear me, this is for everyone. Okay, we are all being encouraged to face any difficult truths that come up in our inspection, our reflection. Interesting. I'm hearing someone say, it's just not fair. Why do I have to repair that damage? Someone else should be held accountable for that. Okay. What I'm hearing is it's your house, your life. Therefore, you are responsible to repair. Okay. If you want this expansion. And with this death reversed, this expansion feels like it's inevitable. It can be delayed if that's what you really want to do, because free will is a thing. But this growth is going to happen. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. It may not feel fair to have to repair the damage that others have done to us, but it's our life, and if we want the expansion and the growth, we have to deal with these wounds and this damage that's been done. Okay. All right. We have the High Priestess to clarify death reversed. Okay. All right. Wow. So here's Thoth. I'm hearing, my name is Thoth. This is inner wisdom and hidden knowledge. Interesting. I'm hearing mystery school. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. This retrograde is time to listen, not a time to act. Just in the same way you would wait until the inspector leaves the house to start making any remodels or repairs. You wouldn't get to work after the first thing that he pointed out, right? You would wait until the end of the appointment, and he gives you the assessment, and then you would get to work. Okay. I'm hearing 3 weeks. All right. It's listening time. Oh, now I'm hearing take notes as if you were in school. So write down whatever comes up for you during this retrograde. Journal daily for the next few weeks. Okay. All right. So you can remember. Okay. We also have the Six of Cups. Talk about remembering. Wow. Okay. So spot on, you guys. It's like giving me chills. Okay. I'm hearing now, this is a nice change. I'm hearing Elvis, I think, sing memories press between the pages of my mind. Memories sweeten through the ages just like wine. So, you will be having past relationships, past situations, resurfacing, okay? And with it clarifying this justice reversed, this is not to torture you or for you to re-engage with the past, okay? This is simply to uncover the wounds or damage that has happened that demand your attention, okay? Interesting. Okay, I think that's all for them. Let's move along. Okay, we also have, I think that's Argent. I don't know, it's French for cornucopia. And look who has shown his pretty face. Mercury itself. All right. I don't even know where I'm going to stick these. Okay, so, this is highlighting an expansion in your resources. if you are willing to listen to what's being presented to you, okay, during this retro, and what's being called out in terms of your social relations and your communication exchange, when this introspection or inspection is through, when it's done, okay? This is okay, how is this? Okay, so if you are willing to look at what Thoth, Mercury, presents to you, what it brings up for you, if you're willing to look at it, then you'll be able to make repairs, right? Once this pause is done. And then once those repairs are made, you will be able to transmit a signal of abundance. So the reality around you can reflect that back to you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You'll be able to communicate better. Your relationships will have more harmony. You'll have more physical, material wealth. Okay. And I'm getting it'll pour in for you. Okay. Whew. All right. What else we have? We have the moon with Liz. I'm not going to go there. I only took French for like a term and then I switched to Spanish. So this is the castle. Okay. And I can't make this up, you guys. This is literally the housing, the house, which is you. You are the temple that houses spirit. Funny, I'm hearing that mysterious creak in the floorboards is about to be revealed. This seems to be in reference to some irritating aspect of self that you normally just avoid. This is getting diagnosed, so you know what to do about it. Wow, cool. Awesome. All right. We have, you guys. Okay, so when I was pulling these cards, Mercury showed its face, right? And I put it back in and I kept going and I kept pulling and then it came out reversed. Like, I can't make this, guys. Can't make it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I feel like Thoth is like right in my ear. It's kind of crazy. Okay. So this Mercury retrograde is going to begin on the 9th of November and it's going through the 29th of November. So prepare yourself like you would prepare your home to have an inspector come in and do their work. I'm sorry, I'm listening. Be patient with technology, communication with others. Take notes, okay? Write down what comes up for you, what is rehashed or revisited or remembered. Because Thoth, Mercury, is trying to enlighten you to what exactly needs repair and how to repair it. And the other one is Saturn reversed. Well, it's not gonna, whatever. Okay, so this, oh my gosh, you guys, Saturn is also in retrograde until November 27th. Okay. Wow. Okay. And Saturn is about restriction. Saturn is about discipline. Okay. So, wow. So things may be coming up for you. You may be remembering times, perhaps back in 2002, when you were lacking discipline or lacking restriction, maybe. Yeah, that didn't seem fair. Oh, something may have happened that didn't seem fair and restricted you from something that you love. Okay, so memories of this are going to be coming back up. Not to torture you, but for you to look at non-judgmentally, okay, with an open heart. Interesting. Okay, we also have the new moon in Gemini, the messenger's call. This is a time for communication, curiosity, and a new beginning. In new beginnings, use the moon's energy to connect and express yourself. Okay, and it's reversed, right? So, and it's with this Six of Cups and Saturn. So, I'm getting overwhelming message about not using these moments of nostalgia to justify reaching out to the past. Okay, that's not what this is happening for. So restrict yourself. No drunk dialing, no inebriated texting. Just leave the past where it is, okay? And listen for the time being. And we have partial lunar eclipse, the veiled moon, a time of introspection and reflection. Use the energy of the eclipse to connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. Okay, this is just an invitation from Thoth to come within, come in the house, and let's take a look around and see what we can find. Okay, it's a very loving message. Be patient with yourself. Okay, the next few weeks are going to be a doozy. Okay, it's going to be pretty intense for all of us. All right. I think I covered it all, guys. It was pretty succinct. I love it when that happens. All right. So I hope this finds who it's meant for. Everybody. Okay. So share it with your friends and family. If you like the way I read, I so appreciate all of your guys' kind comments, the subscribes, the shares, and I love the likes. If you really enjoy the way I read, I offer personal readings. If you'd like to make a request for one, my email can be found in the bio, and we'll go from there. So I guess I have said my piece, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.